Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. Also for the first battle against Complify, I did record like 5 seconds earlier, but my OBS crashed, I quickly reset it. So anyway, going up against a team, pretty good. He hasn't got Himber, and he has a Seer Knight, so I've got to be careful, but I'm still going to take this, I guess. He has 3 things actually to get rid of them, so maybe it isn't, but I'm still taking. Actually, I don't think it actually is worth it. I'll take you, I'll take you, I'll take that and ZUELONG. So usually I don't bring this team, like most times I'll bring Himber like 1,000,000%, but he has like 3 things potentially to take down the Himber, so we might as well just not bring it. Actually he has more, like he has 3 things, Seer Knight gets rid of them, well he has, technically his entire team is like based on just killing Himber, so if I don't bring it, it's probably going to be confused, so pretty much. Also type can beat Himber 1v1, Seer Knight can get rid of, Seer Knight can I think loses 1v1, but can get rid of Icicle Traps, Cinemoth gets Ghosts, Avatros is Gleaming, so we might bring it, that has Ghosts. Vesperatu can Draining Kiss and Revival stall it and beat it 1v1, so technically his team is all based around just killing Himber, so it means Aztec don't gonna bring it. So then, in this video I actually wanted to, ooh, I'm probably just gonna swap out, I feel like, for this one. Let's get the Ancient Rock, but in this video I actually wanted to quickly go over, I've got a few comments asking why I keep mentioning that ZUELONG right now is undoubtedly the best Loomian in the game right now. Like, it's not even a competition. ZUELONG right now is the best in the game. There's no question about it. Some people think that Himber is really, really strong, which it is strong, but there are ways to get around it. He hasn't got anything to counter Seer Knight, does he? If I Flaming Kick, what can he go into? He hasn't got any water, well he hasn't got Loomian, so Flaming Kick, yeah. He's just going to withdraw it low, probably into the, and oh, he's got his own Seer Knight, I'm done. But the reason why also Himber is like really good is also that people are now saying that Seer Knight is good, because also it can get rid of Icicle Traps, and as well, it can also take down a lot, like, it can be Luminami in a 1v1 if it's not speed, if the Luminami is not a speedy set. Because obviously it has Steering Seal, which can hit Luminami for super effective because it ignores the resistance to water, and light is obviously weak to metal. I think I'm going to swap out on this one. So I could go into the Luminami, but like I just said, it's probably a bad idea, so maybe Umbrat, but the freaking Dark was going to hit me super hard. I can't really stay in because I ain't really got anything to take down another one, so I'll go into Umbrat. I'm gonna have to sack off something really. So there's like Himber, and that's why Seer Knight's like really, really good. It was actually gonna start boosting. I'm pretty sure I outspeeds him, so that's good. I can just hit him really, really hard, even if it is resisted. But it should do like at least an okay amount, maybe. Yeah, it still does really, really good. Okay, is he gonna attack? No, yeah, rapid fire. Surprisingly, special attack. Is that going to be enough to KO? Yeah, he got a crit, so of course it is. I could actually just now go into... and he got the burn, which is already dead, so I don't know why he needed that, but he got it still. But the reason why ZUELONG is actually the best Loomian in the game right now is, right now, obviously, but there's actually a few reasons which can also play into it. It's typing. Electric Ancient right now is a very, very good typing in the game, at the current state of the game. And the reason why is also that because we don't have a lot of Loomians, that typing is actually very, very good, and it's good against a lot of things. Electric is really good offensive, and Ancient seems to be very good offensive and can hit a lot of, and combined can hit a lot of stuff super effective on both sides of it. I think I'm going to go into ZUELONG just for the KO. He can... I'm gonna Ancient Raw because he can go into Borok. Yeah, Borok's gonna swap in. Predicting the Thunder Strike, right? There we are. That could have been risky for me, but I think it was a good gamble. This should hopefully do over half. I don't actually remember how much this does. It's just shy of it. So now I could actually just Ancient Raw, which probably is actually a better idea, but I'm going to lose a lot of energy. I'm going to actually just Ancient Raw. Or, yeah, I got an Ancient Raw, okay. But boy, Borok, I gotta go decrease that attack as well, so like I said, ZUELONG right now, typing is very, very good. And because there's not a lot of stuff in the game right now, like there's only like maybe like 20 or less Loomians that are probably like good for PvP. It's like good against a lot of things. So like there's that. Also, it is one of the few starter Loomians to actually get very, very good offensive moves. Like it gets Thunder Strike and it gets Elemental Burst, which if we go to it, we've got Elemental Burst, 80 power. Thunder Strike, 90 power, whereas we look at something like maybe Seer Knight, you can see that both of its moves are like 85, so Seer Knight like, has some decent ones, but stuff like, example, Tatab, which I actually have out in battle, it has Jungle Jutsu, which is good fighting move. Okay, let's take a look at Grass. Okay, 90, but it's range, whereas also Tatab is a physical attacker, so Tatab actually doesn't have a good physical grass plant type move yet. So that's another reason why ZUELONG's good. But those only make ZUELONG good. Right now, the thing that makes ZUELONG the best Loomian in the game isn't because of its typing. Yes, the typing is good, but there are ways around it. Himber can beat it. Obviously, Himber's like really, really good. There's probably a couple more things that beats it. I'm pretty sure Tatab can take a few hits from it. Do I life drain here or just go for a damage? I'm gonna go for damage. So he's gonna withdraw probably into Vesperatu or Seer Knight. There's the Seer Knight. I'm pretty sure it's like 4 times resisted. So it's not gonna do anything really. Yeah, it doesn't. I think I'm gonna stay in still though and just go for Jungle Jutsu. It should be enough to KO as long as I don't miss it. Okay, good. So, yeah, that's that. So, like I said, that was makes ZUELONG good, but what makes it like the best Loomian, and I guess technically as well, people can see as it's broken right now, which I understand. Okay, I understand. It has got like a little bit of a nerf on the move, but I still don't think it's enough. It will probably get another nerf in the future. But that one move that I am talking about is none other than Ancient Roar. Now, if you don't know what Ancient Roar is, let me explain. I'm pretty sure most of you do, but just for the people that don't. Ancient Roar. I don't have a really good way to do this. Threaten the foe with a fierce roar that lowers their melee attack and range attack by 1 stage, then retreat to allow another Loomian on your team to like come out and take its place, which means like you're swapping out, but it costs energy to do it, and also you lower their attack stats. So pretty much, ZUELONG right now, very, very quick as well, I forgot to mention that, right now is the quickest Loomian in the game, and it has like good offensive power as well. What makes it like technically practically broken is this move, Ancient Roar. Like I said, its typing is very, very good offensively. I'm just going to go for Flaming Kick, I think. Right now, its typing is like super, 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 super good against stuff. But let's just say that there is Himber, and like Tatab is out, and also if the Tatab isn't weak enough, you're not going to be able to like also do anything about it. And I think I'm actually going to stay in on this one. I think I can KO it. I am quick enough. Yes! I was right. Okay, good. So, but the reason why ZUELONG is like really, really good, like I was saying, that it can hit almost everything in the game right now. It can basically one-shot a Duskit, which also Duskit really isn't that great because of its typing. Stats are good on Duskit, typing is bad, low. ZUELONG, typing is good, moves are good, stats are good. Moves, one move is like busted, and obviously like I was saying, is Ancient Roar. So if a Himber's on the field and it's also ZUELONG can't even touch Himber really, like at all. If it's a Tatab that's full health, you're probably not going to KO it unless you get a lucky critical hit. Or you potentially get like the burn on Elemental Burst, I guess. There's also probably another couple of things, like maybe, I'm not actually too sure if Seer Knight can tank one hit, but let's just say it might. I'm not really too sure. I need to check the calculator more. I keep saying that, but I just never do. But with that saying, it doesn't need to stand against that. It can decrease their offensive powers, which also Himber can hit some stuff pretty hard. And obviously for Tatab, it can hit stuff hard because it has the highest attack in the game. So decreasing their attacks and getting you a free swap into whatever you want is very, very nice. So for example, what I like to run on my team most of the time is obviously I run Himber and Tatab quite a lot, which means, and also ZUELONG. So if the opponent has a Himber on the field. Most of the time, if I have a ZUELONG on the field, they're gonna go for Yeti's Wrath, or Wraith, whatever it's called again, I keep forgetting. But pretty much just a ground type move, and it locks you into it. Tatab also, since being plant, resists it. So you can Ancient Raw, predicting them to Yeti's Wrath, and you go into your Tatab for free. Himber now can't swap out, it's locked into a Earth type move that doesn't damage Tatab that much, because also you have Life Drain that can heal it, and Tatab can then just KO Himber. Like, that's the reason why ZUELONG right now is the best in the game. It's good because of everything, like I said. Its typing is good, its stats are good, it's fast, it can hit hard, its moves are good. But the one thing that is like busted about it right now is just its signature move. Not Elemental Burst, that's not a signature move. It's one move that is busted is its signature move, Ancient Raw. So, right, like I said, it already has been nerfed once, although most likely it will get another nerf in the future. It's probably just going to go for another perch. I would hope so. But yeah, that is the reason why ZUELONG is busted, and why you're going to see a lot. I really shouldn't have rested there. So, that is what I would recommend if you want to on right now. Also, a lot of people, I actually get comments like, tell me, why do you use starters a lot? Why do you have 5 stars? Starters right now are the best things in the game. They have the best stats, and also other than that, the rats are the next best thing. Right now, the starters and the rats are probably the best things in the game, like best 9 things in the game. So obviously, I'm gonna run them. He can't actually perch now, can he? So I'm gonna Flaming Kick. Yeah, there we are, nice. So, yeah. But I guess enough about that, obviously. CO9 and Timber are actually still really good. Tatab's really good. Also, Twilight Evolutions are just god tier right now as well. They just nuke anything that's on the field. So yeah, that's the main reason why ZUELONG is busted. Eventually, we'll probably get another nerf again to Ancient Raw, because I still feel like it is a bit over the top still on it. So we'll have to see, I guess. Only Route 4 will, or the Route 4 update will hopefully have to come a little bit quicker then, if people really want this nerf, I guess. But yeah. Like I said, I like ZUELONG. Also, I'm trying to not to be biased. He really got the sleep on me as well, that sucks. I don't want to be biased to ZUELONG. Also, it's my favourite Loomian. But obviously I didn't try and make it broken, because it was my favourite Loomian. Did I say Pokemon? I hope I didn't say Pokemon. Also Loomian. But oh, I gotta swap. I'm just gonna stay in. Tatab I don't think can boost. But like I was saying, it is my favourite Loomian. I wouldn't go my way just to make my favourite Loomian broken. Obviously, if I was gonna do that, I would have made CO9 the worst possible Loomian, rather than like 2nd or 3rd best in the game right now. So yeah. So I don't know. Like I was saying, it will get nerfed eventually. We've got a few plans for Ancient Raw, but even with Ancient Raw being like nerfed, it still is it's like usable, but it's not going to be like as good, and people might honestly just not use it anymore, which I can definitely see that being a thing. Aluminum is not a good idea for this, is it? It really isn't. Why did I bring? I thought he would bring Vesperatu, so I brought Luminame. He didn't bring it at all. He really didn't bring it at all. Well, I guess we're going for Teteb. So, but that is the reason why ZUELONG is broken. So also you're going to see a lot of them right now in PvP. If you haven't actually got one, and you are wanting to also win a lot more, getting a ZUELONG is not a bad idea. I'll quickly show you my TPs that I have on mine, which I'm running just a max speeds, max offensive set. So mine is 200 speeds, 200 special attack or range attack, and then right now I put 100 into the health. Also the moves, I have Thunderstrike and Elemental Burst, my most damaging moves. Ancient Raw, also right now it's just busted, so it's worth running. I have Thunder Chomp on it. People have been asking me why. It doesn't really get a really good last move. I guess you could run dodge if you really wanted to. I put on Thunder Chomp because it costs it's a very cheap move to use, so if something's one shot, I can just use Thunder Chomp and not use too much of my energy already, because Ancient Raw eats up quite a lot of energy, as well as its other 2 moves. So that's the reason why I run Thunder Chomp. You don't really need to run it. Like I said, you could probably get away with dodge if you wanted to, but I just chose this, so there's that. No, I think this actually is maybe his last Loomian. I think that's all of them, right? Hey, it is. Nice. Anyway, look, I think I'm going to keep this video a little bit shorter. Usually in these videos I do like 2 battles, but I feel like this one, because I'm trying to like explain ZUELONG, I think I'm just going to leave it off there. And honestly, I don't even think I used ZUELONG in that battle, to be honest, because I didn't really need to use it. So yeah, but that also is why I've gone with a nimble minus defense rather than nimble and minus attack. If I could get a pure nimble, I would probably swap it out, but I don't have a pure nimble Weavol. This is like the best one I got. Plus, like I said, because I'm using an attacking move, physical attacking move, I decided to opt to try and keep as much physical attack as I can to make sure that I don't like leave them one shot when they're already really low whenever I'm using Thunder Chomp. So there's that. Anyway, I'm going to end off this off here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And like always, I'll see you guys next time.